Hello. Oh, I hurt my back at the gym today. Ay, ay, ay. Hold on, how's this looking? Hello. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. What up, what up? Actually, I should put these guys over here. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, that's a little better. Greetings. What's up? Ooh, what up, what up? What up, comrade? Another stream I can start off with. Yay. Hell yeah, dude. You're actually making the streams now. Well, granted, I've been streaming a bit earlier than normal. What up, Classy Hat Plays? What up, Kid Kit? The Paravade. Blood Vendors here, Mamma Mia. Boogar with the 64 months. Seems good, one molten core. Nice, dude. 64 months. Swag. Thank you for the 64 months. I've actually contemplated, for when I do Warhammer streams, doing snaps instead of claps to keep the chill atmosphere. I think I might actually start doing that. And only for Warhammer streams. Everything else gets claps still, but Warhammer streams we do snaps. I'd like snaps. You could have snaps. 26 months. I do love Warhammer painting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Swag. Thank you for the 26 months. I like that.
Thanks.
Maximum Rex, 31 months. Thank you for the 31 months. Maximum Rex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 31. Swag. This is AoE2 music, yes. Yeah, it's got a jazzy vibe to it. I kind of like it. And Jorgar with the 38-month Tier 2. Thank you, Jorgar, for the 38-month Tier 2. I guess normally I do snaps for Tier 2. What am I going to do now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 38. Maybe I'll do some, like, coffee bongos or something. I don't know. That works. Thank you for the 38-month Tier 2. You can't wait to see the football pod. Yeah. Listen, Bills almost did it. If Josh Allen didn't get cheap-shotted, I think the Bills probably could have won that game. But, you know. Cheap shots. So I've got some guys here. Got some guys. Hold on. Move this. There we go. The Bucks game was crazy. They actually won. I've been building Croxagors. They've been pretty fun. I got my Sunblood guy. Did his shield with the cool stuff. He's got his crazy Sunbud. Sunbud? He's got a Bud shield, eh? His Sunblood shield. I gotta do, like, some highlight stuff with it, but I think it looks pretty good for, like, you know, a Sunblood. It's a good color for a Sunblood shield, you know what I'm saying? So I got him, and then I did his normal paint. I got this Croxagor going. Look at this guy. He's the one I've done so far. I think he looks pretty cool. Got his hammer, got his stuff, and then I don't know what color I wanted to do on his back, so I did like various colors on his back. I thought that ended up looking pretty good. Hold on. Look at that. Woo! That looks neat. So yeah. And then I did his chest like a kind of a normal flesh color, but I might go over that with like a blue to make it a little more like it blends together or something. So that's what I'm doing. The other guys, I only have the blue. So they're still kind of a blank canvas. And then, let's see. Oh, I started my Engine of the Gods. Take a look at this guy. Whoop. Working on him right now. I really like the Aethermatic Blue as my base for everything. And I'm working on him right now. So I pretty much did all the base of the skin and then like the skulls and the bones. So that's what I've got so far with that guy. And then I have to go over the scales with a darker blue too. But I think it's a good start. And I think that's about it. I painted the Ripperdactyls a bit. I painted them like red or orange blue and like a lighter blue, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I want to add patterns to them or if I want to do something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with them yet. Whoop. Woo. So yeah. Myself being colorblind fails to recognize great works. If anything, it makes me look better. Pordizo with the 14 months. Crendor, could you contact Jenna, see if she's okay? She went BRB on her stream a while ago and was emotionally unstable. I mean, I don't actually have any contact with her outside of, like, Discord and Twitter. I don't know if she'll answer Discord or Twitter, though. I mean, I could. I mean, I can send her a thing and see. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Sweet. They were the 14 months. Sure. Hold on. Whoop.
Thanks.
I sent a thing, so we'll see. Nomageddon with the 4 months. Thank you, Nomageddon, for the 4 months. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sweet. Thank you for the 4 months. And let's see. How are my brushes doing? They're doing good enough. Alright. So I don't know what I want to do for painting today. Pretty much I'm painting until Jesse comes in here and is like, hey, we have to do Cox and Crendor. That's kind of my passing the time type of thing. I don't know how to paint though. I could even paint like Saurus Knights, because I haven't really done much Saurus Knight stuff, so I could paint Saurus Knights. I could keep going with the Croxagores. I could go more Sunblood stuff. I've been working more on the Slan. So now I painted more of the vines. You can kind of see the vines. I think it's looking pretty cool. I did like green. Let me do that. A little lower. Yeah. I'm It's kind of hard to see here, but come on, blood focus. What if I do this? Maybe that'll help. Eh? Really? You're not gonna focus? Eh? What if I super hand it? Alright, hold on. Hold on. What if I do one of these? What if I... what if I do one of... Oh! You can't really see the green of the vines. That's the problem. The light's like shining so brightly. But I mean, there you can kind of see it there. But I'm trying to make him look better. That's pretty much what I'm getting at. So yeah. He's my kind of my like normal painting project I got going right now. Olarant with the host raid. Thank you, Olarant, for the host raid. Thank you very much. And Dexor, swap from a Twitch Prime to a normal sub. Swag. Thank you very much. Let's see. What am I gonna do? I mean, I kind of want to do. All right. I think I'm gonna keep doing these Croxigores. I just gotta like keep giving him the base color of the aromatic blue, which is this one. Shake it up. I want to support Warhammer Addiction at any time. Nice. I mean, I'm full on in, man. There's no stopping me now. I'm building Boar Boys, but I haven't painted any yet. Does Warhammer Fantasy have a book series? For fantasy, I focus on Tolkien. For Warhammer, I like the 40k sci-fi. I think... I don't know, actually. It's a good question. I'm sure they do, right? Alright. Let's do this guy first. So we're just kind of globbing it on and spreading it out. Soak it up, move it around. Keep moving it around. I actually, yesterday when I was painting, I listened to Bob Ross like for 2 hours. That's pretty much all I did while painting. Just listen to Bob Ross. I'm excited because Games Workshop is sending me orcs, but I don't know what orcs they're sending me. I know they're sending me the new book, and they're sending me orcs, and that's all I know. They were like, we'll send you some orcs in the new book, and I was like, okay. So I don't know what to expect. Are they going to send me, like, Iron Jaws? Are they going to send me Bone Splitter stuff? Are they going to send me the cool boss guy? I don't know. But I'll take anything. I like stuff that's free. How we looking? It's not bad. Alright. Very good. And then work it into his foot. This is kind of just like the base layer, so I don't really mind getting it all over. A little bit of that. Alright.
Thanks.
Alright. Looking good. Get the foot. inside of the foot. Get the real inside of the foot. Oh, soak some of that up. Alright. It's not bad. I got the other foot. What up, Ugly Bob? Contrast paints then dry brushing? Maybe. So far I've just been using contrast paints, but I'll probably dry brush some stuff. Depends if I think it doesn't look good enough or something. Like the other Croxagore guy did. I think it looks pretty alright. Just from like the two contrast layers. That. A little more. Right in the foot. Alright. Alrighty. And a little back here. Back here. Alright. A little bit around. There you go. It's not bad. Where did we leave off? Veray with the 7 months. Gotta love those lizard boys. Thank you, Veray. Very much so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Swag. Thank you for the 7 months. And False Idols with the 12 months. Clap nerds. Well, actually, for Warhammer streams, we've swapped to snaps to keep a chill jazz mood going. But for you, it's your nerd day. You'll have the last of the claps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Swag. Put some Crendor nerds, hypers, Mamma Mia's, Wowies, IIOs, whatever else you want in the chat. For False Idols. 1 year.
Thanks.
Where are we looking? Let me get his like, ooh, up here. Ah, yeah, right up there. That's it, right up in there. That's good stuff. Alright, there we go. Nice.
Thanks.
A little more on his arm. Okay. Cool. Good. A little more. Get his hand. Alright. Am I using acrylic paints? I am not. I am well.
Thanks.
Maybe technically? I don't know. They're contrast paints. So I think they're like part acrylic paint? I don't actually know. I'm not like... I'm the last person to ask about this. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just like, this color look good. Me put on. Yes. Zug zug. Thumb, a little bit there, a little bit over here, take a tiny bloop. Contrast is acrylic, just thin with a medium. Oh, well yes, I am using acrylic paint. A thinned version. Very thin, in fact. Bit more for the inside. Okay. And actually I need a little more for right up in the armpit. Gotta get it up in the armpit, you know how it is. There we go, that's not bad. So I think I got everything except his Except his head. Oh no, I gotta get his other hand too. Gotta get his other hand. Ammo Bites with the 29 months. Hi, Crendor. What up, Ammo Bites? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Swipe. Thank you for the 29 months. Boredom Z with the 32. Thank you for the 32. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Woo! Snaps are actually kind of harder than clapping. I'm not even gonna lie. And Nick gifted a sub to Everything Burrito. Thank you for giving Everything Burrito a sub. So like, we're doing snaps during the Warhammer streams because it's more of a chill thing to do, you know. All right. Let's keep this going. Gotta get his hand, or should I do the head first? Let's do his head first. Get some up here. Okay. The thing is, like, with Bob Ross, he actually gives you, like, helpful advice. With me, I don't do that. I just snap and clap and go like, shit, dude, this looks good. Put a little one there. That's not bad. Need a little for his underhand. If anything, I get my advice from chat. Although sometimes conflicting advice. Somebody will be like, you definitely want to use a shade brush on the underhead armor of the Croxigor, and someone's like, that's a terrible idea. You would never do that. And someone's like, actually, it is viable. And it's like, I don't know what I'm doing, dude. Okay, well, let me give it a little... There we go. Man. I'm just gonna paint in. Oh, I should go a little bit more. Alright. Okay. For the face, I like to not use a lot. So I still like the facial details popping out a little bit. And I don't want to like overdo the contrasting on the face. That's just a personal preference. Oh, a little more. There you go. I don't even mind if I get it on his staff thing here, because I'm gonna go over that with the really dark brown ones. It will definitely mask all the light blue that gets accidentally put on it. Okay. Not bad. Well, I mean, I hope it's not bad. I literally just covered him in like one color. Very good. In fact, I might just do his undertail as well. Haha, undertail. Get it? That's a game. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, in fact, I didn't even paint his other part of the tail. What am I doing? What am I doing? Let's do that. Okay. Alright. Very nice. I think that's good. Looks good. That's half the battle, just looking good. That gold staff that little lizard is holding looks nicely metallic. Oh, this one? This one I did with normal paint. I did this a while ago. This was one of the first things I painted, like, a few months ago. I don't even remember what I did. I think it was just the normal gold paints. I honestly can't tell you what I used. All my Saurus warriors are like they're like my rough drafts for everything. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I gotta paint that. Okay. And the tail's got the metal part, so I don't want to get the tip of the tail covered. Maybe the one back tail? Actually, you know what? I'll do that, and then I'll just keep the tip of the tail, the metal part. Okay. I got the under part. Also, these Croxigors were one of the most annoying models to put together. The Lizardmen have like, or the Seraphon have so many resin models, and a lot of them aren't that bad to put together, but the Croxigors, without a doubt, were the worst ones. Like, without a doubt.
Thanks.
Because, like, okay, first off, look at his wonky ass. Look at this wonky ass axe. I don't know if you can see it. Look at how it it like kind of bends. I don't know if you can see the bend in it. Oh, there it is. That's the bend right there. I kind of like it though. It makes it look a little cartoony. You know what I mean? It gives that kind of like. The other guys are fine. Let's see. You can fix it in hot water? Really? So you would just like put it.
Thanks.
The thing is, it's like super glued, right? Is that gonna melt the super glue on top of it? But I have to like reapply? No? Alright. Sure, I'll try doing that then. If that works. Don't bend it much, be careful. Alright. I'll try that then. Alright. I don't need to use this more, right? Well, I guess I can do this guy too. While this dries. Alright. Just don't paint it till after you fix the band. Oh, okay. The thing is, it's grown on me though. I kind of like it. It feels, it like gives them character or something, you know? It's like when those people on HGTV go into a house and they're like, it just gives it character. I kind of feel like that now. Like no other Croxigors probably have that bend. He's one of a kind. Things like, I wouldn't want a house with character. I just want a house that works. I don't care, like, this, there's like the old pipes really give it character. It's like, yeah, it's also gonna give you a repair bill because they're old and they're gonna break. Unless you're like into fixing old houses or something, but I guarantee most of the people that get those houses aren't into fixing old houses. Damn, this dude's got biceps, man. Look at this guy. That Croxigor lifts, bro. Hold on, let me back it up into the light. Look at that bicep, dude. He's got nothing on me. I went to the gym today, and I'll have you know, my back only kinda hurts from doing deadlifts. I feel like I pulled... I did something on the right side. I was getting it on the left side, and I got it on the right side. But I'm pretty sure I had good form. It's not like a full-on pull, but it's like just kind of, I tweaked it or something, you know what I mean? Alright. Get some of the pooling out. Put it down here. Alright. Not bad. Let me do this. Very good. Get his legs. I don't even mind going over his little jewelry bands, because I'm just going to paint over it with like actual thick gold paint, so it's kind of like whatever. I can even just paint over it with like a normal white color and then go over with a gold. Okay. Where do I leave off here? Blues Jay with the 22 months. Crendor, as you say. Thank you, Blues Jay. Can't say words. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Swag. And Princess Spyro at the 5 months. Thank you for the 5 months. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Swag. Oh yeah, I'm either going to be doing Spyro next Friday or Saturday. Depends. Friday or Saturday is what I'm planning on. I'll let you know sooner in the week.
Thanks.
Alright. Let's see. Do I want to paint? Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna full on douse this tail in blue. There we go. Contrast paint is like legit so nice for doing scales and stuff. It's like perfect for all the lizard men stuff. So it just gets in all the little crevices and everything. Do a little more here. Alright. Let's get under here. Okay. Very nice. There's points where I'm just like painting and I forget I'm even streaming. That's like what I shouldn't be doing. Listen, it's whatever, alright? Ooh, that's kind of white. This is Age of Empires 2 music, yes. That is in fact the music that is playing. Let me paint his leg a little bit right here. A little more. Okay. Probably gotta put some there anyway. Yeah, we're gonna need some there. Oh yeah, there it is. Woo. Throw it down here. A little, oh god, get it right there. Yep. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. In fact, let me just some in there. Alright. Yeah, a little down there. Yeah, nice. Good. Whew. Alright, it's coming together. Mana's Potion, thank you for the host. And Rocky Cool Cat Jr. at the 30 months. Missed it by a day or so. Still love you. Hey, thanks, Rocky Cool Cat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. It's like, thank you for the 30 months. The primer is Wraithbone. This one's Wraithbone. And this one's Greyseer. And I think those are Greyseer. The Knights are Greyseer. You can kind of see the difference in the base. Hold on. You can see that's Wraithbone, that's Greyseer. So that's like obviously more gray, and that's more whitish, Wraithbone-ish.
Thanks.
I mean, here's the actual paints, so you can see. That's the actual colors of both.
Thanks.
So one's like a little bit of a creamier, and one's a grayer color. I kind of like Wraithbone a little more, but I still like the Greyseer. They're pretty similar, to be honest. I mean, I don't mind either one. It's nice because they're not Corax white or whatever it is, so they apply a lot better. I do the spray. I do the that one. I like how I had to make a sound effect to really get my point across. Okay. I can't wait to start basing these, dude. The thing is, I want to get everything painted before I base, because when I start basing, I want to like do a theme for basing, but I don't know what I want to do yet. But once I do that, then I can like focus on basing everything. You know what I mean? So that's my plan. Yeah, Fantasy and Age of Sigmar are like the same thing now. Age of Sigmar has become Fantasy. Contrast paint is amazing. I love contrast paint. It's one of those things where it's really nice for a lot of specific scenarios, or like big models or scales and skulls and stuff, but I still enjoy the normal painting for like a lot of the more detailed stuff. Like that guy. It's like this guy I painted normally, as you can see. And then you can remove them from the thing to see like the underneath, and then all the vines and stuff. So I'm not done with him yet, but he's like my main guy I've been practicing normal painting with, on top of just practicing with the, like, you know, Saurus Warriors. Saurus Warriors, like I said, they're kind of like my rough draft, like, practice guys. And then the Skinks were kind of like my contrast practice, so it's been pretty good. Skinks are great for just practicing stuff on, because, you know, they're Skinks. Nobody cares. Unless they're little Skittles, of course. Alright, hold on. I still have to get his feet. Let me get down here. Actually, that might be too much. I might have to move it around.
Thanks.
Okay. Yeah. Whoop. Alright. It's not too bad. A little bit more there. Ooh. And his other foot. My shaky hands don't really help much. Drinking a lot of caffeine also does not help much, but it helps me talk more. Okay. A little bit there. Okay. Actually, I might do a little bit Right up in here. Oh, he's got skulls on his neck. I can use the skull contrast paint. Hell yeah. I love that one. A little bit here. Alright, that might be too much. Oh, no, I can spread it out. There we go, yeah, I can spread it out.
Thanks.
You got shaky hands too, genetics? Yeah, probably is. I don't know if my dad does. Or my mom. I should just ask him. Alright, let me just soak up some of that. Oh, I missed over here. Ay, ay, ay.
Thanks.
Alright. A little bit underneath. Okay. And I think I got all the spots. Oh, I missed some under the tail. There we go. Yeah, get in there. Okay. And now I just gotta do his head. Nice. Woo! The old spinorama. Oh my god, I missed so many resubs. Karazetsumi with the 3 months. Thank you, Karazetsumi, for the 3 months. 1, 2, 3. Swag. Thank you for the 3 months. Bruiserweight with the 43 months. Oh my god, here come the snaps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 40, 1, 2, 3. Woo! Thank you for the 43 months. Has Crendor played an Age of Sigmar game yet? Yes, I've actually played 4 at this point. So I now know how to play the game. I pretty much know how to play the game now. So I can actually play against myself and know the rules. So I'm kind of excited to do that. For a video, I mean. Nox with the 14 months. Paint them like one of your lizard girls. Thank you, Nox. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Sweet. Thank you for the 14 months. Chat spam baby rage with the 2 months. Crendor, you gonna do some scenery on the bases on your minis? Yes. I'm definitely gonna do some cool basing because that's one of my favorite things whenever I see models and everything. 1, 2. Thank you, chat spam baby rage. And Andros Lord with the 25 months. Thank you for the 25 months. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Swag. Thank you for the 25 months. Was I? Oh yeah, I gotta paint his head. That's what I was doing. Alright, so I need a little of this. Paint all the fleshy parts first. Like the roof of his mouth, I guess. So I don't want it to be too overbearing. Be a tiny bit. And up in there. Very nice. Okay. A little bit in there. There we go. That's not too bad. For now. Soak up some of that. How's it looking there? Yeah, that's alright. Maybe a tiny bit here. Okay. Okay. Whew! Yeah, that's good enough for now. For that, at least. Clean this off. Alright. Okay. So now, here, for this guy,
A turtle
I'm gonna do
made it to
another-
the water.
yeah, turquoise, where is it? That's not it, that's not it. That's not it, that's it. Pterodon turquoise. Shake it up. This is kind of like the Bob Ross brush whapping, where he beats the devil out of it. This is the paint shake. You shake the devil out of it. Be gone, Satan. Be gone. Alright. Off-brand Blink with the Twitch Prime. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Off-brand Blink. Swig. Thank you very much for the Twitch Prime. And the Masked Ferret with the 5 months. So, for fighting yourself to differentiate, one side will have their hair tied back and the other loose. That could work. I'll figure out some way. We'll see. Yeah, it could just be one's like my hair tied up and the other my hair down or something. We'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are the 5 months. I'm just, yeah, I want to make it kind of funny. So we'll see. Alright, so this guy, I really like the way this looks. So when you paint over the thing with this, like, turquoise, it gives it a really... It even looks more turquoise, actually. Here, we'll see. Some over here. So you can kind of see there how it looks. Keep moving it around. It's like a really neat bluish green, which I guess would be turquoise, but because it's on top of the light blue or whatever, the arrow, what's it called? Aromatic? Aethermatic. I keep forgetting. Because it's on top of the aethermatic blue, it gives it just like a cooler look, I think, as opposed to just painting it on. And... So, a little bit there. See, kind of like that. That looks cool. Whoop, 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 whoop. And it still kind of blends in with the other blue, but it makes it just pop out a little more. Have Cat as your opponent for the second game? That is a good idea. I like that. That is a very good idea. Let's see here. So I'll show this guy again with the other Croxagore. I did it so his back is like a different shade of blue or green for like every layer of armor, essentially. I mainly did it to test out what each color looks like over the light blue. And I thought he turned out pretty well, but I think I'm only doing that for him, and then the other guys I'll probably do like a different style. Like maybe one I'll only do the blues, and then the other one I'll do the greens. Hold on, it still wasn't in focus? Okay, hold on. Let me... Yeah. Oh, hold on. I think this'll work. And then... Oh! There it goes. There it is. I got it now. Yeah. Whoop, whoop. So yeah. I think it looks pretty cool. And then I gave him war paint on his eyes. It kind of looks like he's crying blood. I thought that was really cool war paint. Or like a cool concept for a war paint type thing. Especially a Croxagore. I don't know how close I can get this without it freaking out again. Alright, it already lost the focus. I think it's because the light. Hold on, let me like light it up like that. Yeah. So you can kind of see that. There it is. Okay, I got it. If you mess up, you have to paint over, get a new one. I mean, you can paint over it. You can re-prime it if you really want. You'll lose some detail, but if you haven't like super primed it, you know, it's fine. Or you can kind of just work with it, or you can get a new one. There's like pretty much a few ways you can go with it, but it's not too hard to fix things like that. Sea Layer Comrade. Alright, now I'm going to do this guy with the same thing. I'm trying to paint with this. That doesn't help. That doesn't help at all. Alright. This dude's got big spikes, dude. Dude. Alright. Let's work that over there. Like that. And yeah. Got some more over here. Woo. Not too bad. Yeah. Okay, okay. Just don't. Okay, let me get the other side. Yeah, that's true, Bob Ross. No mistakes, just happy accidents. I do not wear magnifying glasses, no. Can you soak it in paint remover to remove it? I honestly have no idea. I know some people are like, oh, you can strip the model? So I think you can do something like that. I don't know if you can just soak it in paint remover, though. I feel like that'll mess it up. There's probably like other solutions you can use. How do I get in there? Well, actually, I guess I'll just... There we go, that's good. Yep. Let me... gotta get under. There we go. That's pretty good. Okay. Actually worked pretty well. It almost looks like a turtle shell. Just kind of neat. I gotta paint under it a little bit. bad. A little more. Okay. That's pretty good. It's pretty good enough. Oh, wait, and then a little bit under here. Very nice. Yeah, and then the other side. Right here. A little bit up there. That's pretty good. Okay. Nice. Looks alright. So now they all kind of got their own distinctive, like, backing. So I like that. This guy's got metal spikes though, so I'll probably do those differently. Although only the tips are metal, really. So I could probably do like the bottom parts. I think that'd be okay. Well, I'd probably use a different brush for it, because this one's kind of beat up. I can probably do the bigger ones like that. There you go. Yeah, that's not bad. And a little bit on this one. Okay. Are they metal or bone? I mean, they look pretty metal to me. So I think they're metal. So they'd probably be like gold spiky things. They're probably like a gold metal. So they use a lot of gold. How much does it cost to get into Warhammer anyways? Well, I got a bunch of the stuff on my Amazon store page, which you can click right there. Pretty much the main things you need for getting started is the clippy things, which you use to clip them out, some like plastic glue, and what's the other thing? And then like a little mold line remover. And then I also got all the start collecting kits. So really, if you buy like a start collecting kit for one of the things you enjoy, that'll give you more than enough to build. So usually start collecting kits are about like 80 bucks, and the tools probably like 20, 30 bucks. So I mean, around 100 bucks, maybe a tiny bit more. And then once you start painting, you'd probably spend, you don't have to get like Citadel paints though. You can get like, what is it? There's Vallejo paints. I think there's some other cheaper paints. So I mean, it's not too bad. Actually, you know what? I might do the Sunblood guy as well. Screw it. I pretty much like that theme for my guy. Actually, which one did I use for this? Did I use this one too? Yeah, I did that for this guy too. What about this guy? Yeah, I did it for him too. Nice. I like the turquoise light blue theme. I mean, honestly, it's not that bad. Like, if you think about it, people spend 60 bucks on garbage like No Man's Sky. And for just one No Man's Sky, you could pretty much buy, like, a good chunk of the stuff you need. And then somebody else bought Fallout 76. So, I mean, if you get No Man's Sky and Fallout 76, you could have started doing Warhammer just right there, instead of having 2 garbage games. Just like that. Let's see. Let's go over the spikes. I kind of like him having green spikes too. So I'm gonna do that. You can paint them whatever color you want. Happy accidents. Okay. There we go. And even then, people do that for like sports games. I mean, like, people spend like $200 just to go to a sports game. So I mean, it seems pricey, but I don't think it's that bad, honestly. And once you get all the stuff, like once you acquire all the things you need to build and paint and do all that, you don't really have to buy that much more of it. You end up just buying more models and being like, now how do I build these? I don't have time. And then you get a whole bunch of models and you're just waiting to build. Like me. But I'm trying to finish up the lizard stuff before I start on the non-lizard stuff. At least I tell myself that. Maybe I will paint the, make the tip of his tail turn green. Okay. Alright. Alright. This art stream is great, Crendor. Hey, thanks. Glad you like it. Okay. Throw a little in here. There we go. That's not bad. Alright. Then, let me, get in back here. His shield's blocking a lot of what I can see. So that's not helping me. But that's alright. We'll just work around it. No big deal. Yeah. Let me give it a good shake. Oh god, let me make sure it's closed before I shake it and it goes all over. There you go. Little dab ready. Okay. Now we're just gonna get in here. Alright, this is like surgery. Yep, there you go. Beautiful. Beautiful. There we go. Right in there. Yep. I could practically be doing heart surgery right now. There it is. There it is. Okay, and then now I can go over here. Get all this. Good. Right in there. A little up in there. Woo! And then a little in there. Alright. I think I got most of it. Honestly, I got most of the stuff you can see. And I mean, that's all you really need. And then parts of his leg. I was like, alright, oh, luckily that dried already. And, there we go. It's not bad. And just blend it together a little bit. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. Oh wait, I gotta get his shoulder. Okay, let me get his shoulder real quick. Hey Crendor, do you have a painting job you're most proud of? Show off a finished mini. Hold on. Hold on. I'll show you my, well actually, here. I really like this guy. My Elder Warden. Or Eternal Warden, not Elder Warden. There he is. I think he looks pretty good. He still has some stuff I can work on, but for the most part, I finished, like,
Thanks.
most of them. So, I can still, like, highlight some stuff and all that, but, I mean, he looks pretty good. I really like the helmet. I think his helmet looks neat. And then, all that. And then, this guy is coming along pretty good. The, Astrolith Bearer. So I've been working on him a bit. Let's see if that'll pop in. Whoop. Yep, too high. Yeah. So those are two of the ones I've got kind of done for the most part. And then, oh shit, it's Jesse Cox. The rich get richer. I thought you were talking about me with Warhammer. Hold on, I'll show you my, here's my big guy. Ugh. Why'd I make him blue? Because it's art and I can do what I want. Here's the here's the Carnosaur that I pretty much finished. He still has stuff I can like tweak, but I'll get back to him at some point. So that's him. He's got his thingies. Whoop. I gave him like bloody teeth. You can kind of see. Hold on, is he gonna focus? I think he'll focus. If not, hold on. Let me give him the old hand treatment. There, you can kind of see it now. This camera takes like forever to actually focus. Oh, there it is. You can kind of see that. So yeah. That's my other finished guy. I'll put him over. So yeah. So I'm just going to finish this guy real quick. And then I gotta go do Cox and Crendor, because Jesse's here. And we gotta record. So I'm gonna hurry this up. I don't know if I want to put it on his head right now. I'll figure that out later. But I have to do his other... this other thing right here. Okay. Nice. And then... get a little more up here. And any other part that I may have missed?
Thanks.
You know what? Maybe I feel like I should do the head. So we're gonna do that. Only the spiky bits though, because that'll kind of make it all pop out a little more. Plus, I think lizard men look cool when they have like a bunch of different colors on them, because that's kind of how reptiles and nature look too. So So yeah, that's that guy for right now. Whoa. He's coming together. Alright. So, Arksnix with the 18 months. Thank you for the 18 months. Arksnix. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Sweet. And Jocks gifted a sub to Jesse. Thank you for gifting Jesse a sub. Sweet. Thank you very much for the 18 months and the gifted sub. I actually got this Sunblood. I didn't even want to get this model because I was like, I think it looks kind of dumb. And then I played Total Warhammer 2, the new DLC, and he's like, there's a Sunblood guy that looks like this, and like, I watched the opening cinematic thing, and he's like, Dracula, and I was like, oh my god, this guy's so much cooler than the model represents, or presents, or whatever. So that motivated me to get him. So, thanks, Total Warhammer 2. Yeah, hold on, there you go. I really dig the creativity involved in figure painting. Yeah, honestly, I never thought I would be this into, like, building and painting. I mean, I kind of did it back in the day, but I was like, maybe I was just a kid and, like, doing all that with, like, my imagination. But now I've, like, as you can see, I've gone all in. So, I think that'll be it. So here's what we got. I painted this guy, and we got his back painted. And same with this guy, the Croxagore, and got his back painted. And then I'm probably going to make them similar to this, which is one of the more completed Croxagores. Well, he's the only completed Croxagore. Almost. I don't know if I like his stomach, though. I might paint that like more of a bluish tan color. But either way. And, and the Sunblood guy. So he's got more of a turquoise thing going on here. There it is. So that's pretty neat. So I got like the base stuff done for those guys. So that's pretty cool. So that's it for me. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you're new here, click the follow button. Follow along. Be alerted when I go live. I do Warhammer painting every Sunday night as like a nice chill way to end the weekend. Occasionally I do an extra Warhammer stream at some point in the week. And then I do video game stuff the rest of the week. So I do Warhammer, or WoW leveling, you know. Total Warhammer, Total War, League of Legends, and video games. So Sunday nights and occasionally a random like other weekday night are when I do painting. So thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, resubscribing, dropping bits, dropping tips, dropping gifted subs. Check out all the links below the stream. Again, if you want to get started doing any building, there's my store link. You can click the link in the chat, !store, there it is. And it's got a bunch of start collecting kits on Amazon, as well as the tools you need to get started, which are the clippies, the scrapey thing, and the plastic glue. And then you can just pick whichever race thing looks good out of all the start collecting boxes, and you pretty much get everything you need to know. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hold on, I gotta go all the way over here.